Do you think that you could do Tropic Thunder today? Would that be possible?
Oh, you could do it. When Ben called and said, hey, I'm doing this thing, and, I thought, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll do that after Iron Man. And then I started thinking, this is a terrible idea. Wait a minute. And then I thought, well, hold on, dude. Get real here. Where is your heart? And my heart is, I get to be black for a summer in my mind. So there's something in it for me. It was impossible to not have it be an offensive nightmare of a movie. And 90% of my black friends are like, dude, that was great. All the heat got deflected to Ben and Simple Jack.
Yeah.
That's what people were pissed off about. And I go, whew, great.
Hey everyone, and hail to the fellowship. We thank you guys for tuning in. I am your nerdy normal reviewer, the Alvin Barber, and joining me is the Lord Loyalist himself, TC, the Token Cripple.
Hello.
And we're those guys. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking Tropic fucking Thunder.
It is fantastic.
I fucking love this movie. Fucking love it. So we've got Kevin, I think it's Kevin Sandusky here on going from the left, right? We got Kevin Sandusky. I think he's the up and coming actor. We got Al Pacino here, the loudmouth rapper. Tug Speedman. He's the fading actor. Tug Speedman. We got Kirk Lazarus here, method actor. He's really gets into his roles. Jeff Portnoy, who's fucking addicted to coke and everything else under the sun, which is amazing. And then you got the director Damien Cockburn. Just fucking love these fucking names, man. Love these fucking names. Let me ask you this. What were your how did you feel about this film?
I loved the intro, how it was literally those look like real previews, which was the funniest part.
Legit, yeah.
Yeah, and it really captured the feeling of a lot of them. Like Jeff Portnoy's movies were all they were like Big Mama's House kind of.
Yeah.
Or
and the Nutty Professor.
Or Nutty Professor. How that's just how it's literally the entire premise is that exact same thing. It's freaking great. Tuck Speedman being in it. I can't imagine Ben Stiller as an action star. Unironically though. Like that.
I can't either.
I love it. I love him as an actor. He's done some hysterical stuff, but an action star, no. I just they clearly put a lot of work into this one. I was laughing my ass off the entire time.
They definitely casted everyone well for their roles in this film. I can tell you this film could not be made today. It just in today's climate, you cannot make a Tropic Thunder.
They would capture Robert Downey Jr. and lynch him in the street for this. Am I wrong?
Man. I mean, I feel like either him or when Tug Speedman would play Simple Jack. I feel like people would lose their fucking minds. You make me happy. You never go full retard. That was your problem. You never go full retard. Oh man, yeah, you can't get away with that shit today. That the SJWs are coming for you with pitchforks. I'll tell you that.
You know any retarded war heroes? They don't exist.
I love like the whole concept of this film, right? Because you get the idea that like a lot of these actors, they're like prima donnas on their way out or on their way in. They're
the rapper guy is either gay. He's like gay and in denial.
Yeah, they're all dealing with something personal, right?
Yeah.
They're personal demons.
Kirk Lazarus' whole thing is just his identity is all kinds of effed up.
Yeah, he finds his identity in the role that he plays. Tug Speedman, he's like obsessed with trying to be that star he once was. Trying to, and then Jeff Portnoy, I think he's just trying to
get a fix.
Yeah. Maybe be taken seriously. I think he's trying to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot that goes into it. So you got all these personalities. The director's having a hard time trying to rein everyone in. It's not working. And the writer of the book that the movie is based off on, Tropic Thunder,
Four-Leaf goes, you gotta take him to the real shit, basically.
Gotta take him to the real shit. Gotta drop him in the jungle. So they come up with some elaborate scheme where there's like hidden cameras and things like that, just to throw them in a different element and see how they would act, see what's going on. They get dropped off. Damien Cockburn, the director, gets dropped off with them. He literally
talks about how he's Jesus. He's like, I am your salvation. Like, when we get this done, I will call in the helicopters, and then he immediately gets blown up by a leftover mine.
He literally takes one step and blew the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed so hard. So hard. I probably laughed harder than you probably should at a scene like that. But it's like you said, it was the whole like dialogue he went into, and then just to turn around and fucking boom and just be.
It's corn syrup.
Yeah.
Blood flavored corn syrup.
Tug Speedman is really committed. He's like, oh man, this is like great scene. Like, he's not dead. He's not. Kirk Lazarus is like, that motherfucker is dead.
This is some real shit. There ain't no movie. Like,
oh my gosh.
The thing is, just enough keeps happening where Tug Speedman he sees just enough cameras, especially when he becomes a POW essentially, where he's like, oh, this is just part of the movie.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, this is the hostage scene.
He believes it the entire time. So they're all just trying to use their acting skills to get through what's going on, and then they end up finding out that they get dropped off right in the middle of the what is it? I want to say the flaming. Is it the Flaming Dragon Gang? Yeah, the Flaming Dragon Gang.
Yeah.
And they're actually firing real bullets at him. And Tug Speedman starts firing his blanks. It's great. It's fucking great. Just the dialogue between them. I actually want to bring up a little video here. It doesn't go through every scene, but it gives us a little bit of some scenes that took place here. I want to share this because I thought it was pretty funny.
And then there's the obsession with the frickin' TiVo.
Oh yeah, something. He's like, oh, do you not have TiVo? I don't think. I think the concept behind it is a thing, but I don't think TiVo is a thing in its. Yeah, I don't think in itself it's a thing. All right, here we go.
You are trespassing in my poppy fields.
Don't hurt me.
They want me to tie up. Cable.
That's such a gross scene.
With these, more like simple jack teeth.
Hell yeah! Ha! Hell yeah! That's how we all talk like this, huh? Yes, yeah. Some crawfish and some ribs.
Can you pause for a sec?
You're Australian. Be Australian.
Yeah.
This unironically should be what every minority group should be yelling at every SJW ever.
That's true. That's so true. I'm gonna rewind it back a little. That's fucking great.
Yeah, get some crawfish and some ribs. Yeah. You're Australian. Be Australian. Excuse me, Kangaroo Jack. I just knew I had to represent because they had one good part in here for a black man. They gave it to Crocodile Dundee.
Pump your brakes, kid. That man's a national treasure.
I just want to throw another shrimp on you, Bobby. Lance.
Listen here, Lance. Lance. What the fuck did I just hear, Lance?
No.
That sounded like Lance.
No, I said Nance. That's what I said, Nance.
It sounded like Lance.
Look, I'm Al Pacino, okay? I love the pussy, all right? Lay your...
That's the signal! Go, 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 go! Oh, shit!
Jeff Portnoy's just hanging from the helicopter.
He is. Oh, this is when Les Grossman told that guy, he's like, you punch him in the face.
Ow! Our asses don't get fragged in this bullshit valley. First thing I'm doing is paying my $2 so I can watch Brooklyn Buster's cherry on a sweet little mama son's dinky down Wu-Tang.
Brooklyn be bad than tag for getting the cooch. He died, probably got coochless motherfucker.
Yeah. And we trade actors, motherfucker. Time to man up. And I
Great actors.
Some of us might not even make it back.
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
It's just fantastic.
Fucking tastic, man.
And they're going to try and make a sequel, but how do you make a sequel to this?
You can't. I don't know if you can. I mean, you can, right? You definitely can, but it's not going to have the same.
This was a glorious film that actually has quite a bit to say. Like, it makes quite a few points. Like, Kirk Lazarus gets way too obsessed with his roles. Like, you got to have your own identity.
Mm-hmm.
Tux Speedman, he's just, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's like
Just
you
the
gotta
whole thing is fantastic.
embrace who you are, and you know it's okay that you might not have these roles that you once did. You're still a good actor. You just have to be, have confidence in yourself. Al Pacino, clearly he's gay, but he doesn't want to come out because he's got this perception, this image to protect. But then he even learns, you just gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself. Jeff Portnoy, does he end up getting clean? I can't remember if he ends up getting clean or not. At the end of the film,
remember that the fact that he ends up going into the poppy fields and getting totally high as a kite and just kicks. He was going through
withdrawals all through the fucking jungle, man. He was going through some hardcore withdrawals. It was insane. Fucking insane. Yeah, this movie is fucking great. Definitely 10 out of 10 for sure.
Absolutely.
10 out of 10. I would love for them to do another one, but only if they could replicate the first one.
The problem is, I don't think they can do it right, especially in current year. First of all, even in the best of circumstances, I don't know how you make a sequel to this.
Yeah.
But at least a good one. And this year and the culture surrounding it is definitely not the best of times.
It's not. I would almost prefer them not to. So I think there are rumors about them potentially doing a sequel, but as of right now, I would just be like, no, like just don't even do it. Especially with how the climate is these days, I would say just wait, hold off. Like the pendulum will swing back in the other direction, and when it does, that's when you make this movie. That's when you make it.
And like I said, there's no way you can recapture the glory that was this story.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Do you have any last remarks, sir?
This was a glorious movie. It makes me happy.
You never go full retard. You went full retard. We thank you guys for tuning in. We do ask that you to smash that like button, subscribe. Let us know what you think about Tropic Thunder. Did you watch it? How do you feel about it? Do you want them to make a sequel right now?
If you didn't watch it, stop watching us right now and watch that. As soon as our video is over, watch it.
Watch Tropic Thunder. Yeah, it came out back in 2008. It was a perfect time for a movie like this. Hopefully one day we'll get another movie like this in another timeline where we can laugh again. You know, I will say this, TC, I miss movies where, you know, we can genuinely make fun of one another and just laugh at it. Just laugh.
I can't wait for a movie. What I really want is a movie where no one is protected, no one is safe, and no one's sacred. But you also don't dunk on one particular group to the exclusion of all others.
Right.
And that's what this film offered. Like everyone was under fire.
Everyone, yeah. And there was a message in it as well, but it wasn't some agenda and it wasn't preachy. You were just able to take from it like, oh, this is what the theme was. This is, how I should view things. It wasn't like these days. It's more about like just immediately, this is what you need to be doing. This is these are our politics. Like that seems to be the driving force behind a lot of content these days. But in a movie like this, it was all about let's make fun of one another, but at the same time, let us show you that we all have imperfections, right? We are going through things, and this is how we deal with it.
That's the thing. Like, I couldn't tell you, based strictly off this movie, what their political leanings are, and because it doesn't matter. It wasn't part of the story.
It wasn't a part of the story. There was no virtual signaling or anything like that. So yeah. But yeah, watch this film immediately if you haven't. Let us know if you have or if you do and what you thought. Share this video out there. Hit that bell for notifications. And remember, survive.
Bye, everyone.